Hey everybody, welcome back to, an unexpected form. Welcome back to Not For Broadcast. You guys seem to like it, so I'm going to keep playing it because I'm liking it too. This says, you arrive home to find post on the mat, most being nothing more than usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you. Curiosity gets the better of you and you open it. It's a form from the new advanced government. Oh, good. Asking for information on all citizens. Great. The first page is filled in already. Your name is Alex Winston, your spouse Sam Winston, your children Charles and Susie Winston. Interesting that they listed the youngest before the oldest. I don't know. Well, you muse, at least they got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to your coworkers, be productive and get to work immediately, ease yourself in and orient yourself with the new workplace, reminisce about old jobs. Probably ease myself in. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Oh, good. Now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover it up, recommend that they report it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, report the violation to your supervisor immediately. Well, I'll recommend that they report it. That sounds nice. It's a little safe there. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones, because that makes total sense. Would you leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub and chat with people about the changes, leave work early and head home to see your family? At least for a little while, I'd stay late to help hit the first deadline. But if it seemed hopeless later, I'd probably just quit. Here you go. It's the annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. Okay. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. You are washing your hair that day. You'll go if you're free, but wouldn't mind missing it. You have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. Probably not that. Let's just say looking forward to a nice day out. You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you have working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you face while working there, or just refuse to attend. I don't know. I probably want to leave on a good note. Although if it's been, this is a successful career, but if it's been a shitty time, then we might go here or here. But I think I'll just go out on a good note here. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models, attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in, encourage and support your children with their hobbies, or play in your local sports team. Well, I mean, I have a 19-year-old and a 14-year-old, but I'm not sure encouragement to my children is necessarily something that's done in my entire spare time. So, you know what? Let's spice it up. I have a feeling some of these are going to come up later, so let's spice it up. We go to political rallies and stand up for what we believe in. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges, a structured day out at a theme park, bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family, or a romantic getaway with your partner. Definitely that. Let's do that. A lot of those other things I've already done. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, and equal. See, the thing about this, like, subjective, very subjective, and I suppose this is probably the most objective one of them all, but I also think this is not necessarily right, and I don't know. How American am I? I don't know how the government can keep people free. That seems a little bit weird, but... Well, I mean, you have... Yeah, I get it. You don't have to go in the comments and tell me how. I get it, but... All right, let's do free. Let's see. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows that your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. I don't think they're going to like me saying free, because these are the guys that are, like, taking money away from the rich, right? Day 6, a family matter. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee mug, a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. Okay, so that's our brother-in-law. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in late, Alex. Chris stammers, but I need a favor. You're the only one I can ask. All right, what's the problem? What's going on? Are you okay? Should I get Sam? No need to worry, Sam. It's you I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. Have you heard about the Assets and Wealth Act? I literally work in news, Chris. I like that. Chris's fist bangs the table. It's total bullshit. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with it. Madness, which is why I need your help. Okay. What exactly is it you need? Chris's eyes seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your passport. My passport? What for? They've taken mine in half the bloody countries, so people always say that you and I look similar, so I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. Sounds like something I could get in trouble for later. So I'm wondering, I'm trying to see the future here, and if he gets caught at the border or something, they're probably going to question me as to how he got my passport, and then I'll probably have to lie and say he stole it, and then he goes to jail or something. Okay, it's upstairs in the safe. Let me go get it, and you can take it. You climb the stairs to your bedroom, careful not to wake Sam, who is cocooned on the duvet as usual. You open the wardrobe, unlock the safe, and retrieve the passport. A sleepy voice breaks the silence. Alex, what's going on? Nothing, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. Or Chris is downstairs, leaving the country. So, do I tell my wife? And if it's me, if I'm doing what I do, I always tell my wife. I can't keep things from her. I'm really bad at secrets with her, and I like the idea of saying that we always tell each other things, and I can't super 100% honestly speak for her, but I tell her pretty much everything. So I'm gonna go with Chris is downstairs. At least all the significant things like this I tell her. Yeah. Sam sits bolt upright now, all thoughts of sleep gone. What? They're leaving the country? Are things really that bad? Well, apparently, but they'll be fine if they can leave. Chris can take my passport and get out. According to Chris, but I'm not so sure. I don't know if I really want to give up my passport. This is true. I don't really know if I want to do that. This must be tearing Sam apart. Their family has always been close. Well, you know what I would do, Sam says finally. But it's not my passport. I can't ask you to give it up. And I could get into real trouble for it. I think I could. I just want to see what happens with it, though. I'm pretty sure, I'm going to get a knock on my door sometimes, and somebody's going to be like, hey, we got this guy at the border. Did he steal your passport? You're right. I'll do it. Family comes first. I'll be back in a minute. I'm worried about that decision, but I just also kind of want to see what happens when we do it this way, so let's find out. You close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jump up as soon as you re-enter the kitchen. So, have you got it? Yes, here. Good luck with everything. For the first time, Chris smiles. It's infectious. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I'll get back in touch once I'm safely out of the country. Chris takes the passport and, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the neon? It's neon, but that's not how you guys actually spell it. It was spelled neon in the first part. This is just a typo. Has to be. Neon fluorescent suitcase and heads down into the night. You head to bed hoping you could prise some of the duvet away from Sam without waking them. Well, they're already awake, so I don't know about that. Okay, day 8. So we got some little backstory stuff that might have some consequences. That's kind of interesting. The fallout. Okay. Oh boy. Our buddy's calling us again. Where is he at? What are you calling me from a nightclub before? Like,
That's better. Let's get set up and get on with it, so I can get back to my guests. First
wow.
of all, let's get the power on.
Right.
You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts.
Huh, interesting. That fan. Wonder what the use of having the fan on for.
Tapes under the desk. Look down.
Yeah.
You might want to have a bit of a think about it.
Should we play this? Is it toy safe? Mr. Snugglehugs. Must have toy for your child this Christmas. Alan James. Medium-sized hall near you. Crazy Neil. Let's get Alan James. I don't know about this toy. Mr. Snugglehugs. I might want to. Advanced Go-Getters should be played. Propaganda, huh? I'll put it in the bottom slot. An elegant new skin cream with porky little twist. Ugh. I'm gonna do Snugglehugs. You can't avoid Mr. Snugglehugs.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode.
Oh yeah, it's got AB now.
Headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully.
Yeah.
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
I'm coming, darling. All right, 15 seconds to showtime. Again, it's gonna be a little hard for me to talk while it's all happening, but I'm gonna try my best to nail this.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5,
But
4,
before all that,
3.
it's time to go over to Jeremy Donaldson for tonight's National Night
Good
News.
evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask.
Okay, so determine how I want Advance to look. Definitely gruesome. Definitely tough. They're not our friends. Definitely not.
Unfavorable rumblings already heard from overseas. I'll be asking my guests whether Advance can deliver on even a fraction of their manifesto promises. Out with the old. Remington's fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new
Okay, so a new CEO.
The following photo taken from our archive.
Let's hit this one. I don't know if I don't have anything against this 23-year-old CEO.
Female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated with the highest honors, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded.
I've got the broadcast audio all the way down just because there's no reason to like bleep anything right now. So.
In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs.
Mr. Snugglehugs.
Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety.
Yeah.
Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong.
Oh, bye.
Marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborgen Horgensford.
What is her name?
Dante's Taint.
Dante's Taint. Let's say that they work well together.
Underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern.
Yeah, let's hope they work well together.
This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumors abound.
What if his dialogue changes depending on the... Oh, God. Definitely this one.
The footballer was
That's crazy. I wonder if what he says changes depending on the picture that shows, because it looks like there's a notable stoppage. Yeah. Like, he wouldn't have said that if the picture was different, so I can have them portrayed in any way I want. I control the news.
And Griever's bodily charm. With advanced
Oh,
promising
good.
a radical new position on crime,
Ooh.
how afraid should we actually be?
Ooh.
I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen
I'm gonna
the
go with this
justice
one
system
here.
from every perspective. With more and more people saying they're scared to walk the streets alone at night, could this be exactly the right time for Advance's new approach? All that and mega move with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Oh, we got this. I'm glad that beeps at me because I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, then. It's time to start the news broadcast. Are you ready, folks? This is so intense. Like I don't know, like I don't know what to say while this is going on because I'm so focused. But I think it's just super worth it. All right, there we go. And go.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I
Katie
don't.
Brightman,
No.
do you agree?
I think that Advance have realised that the current
This is
economic
like-
system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
Here I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book.
Grand plan,
Alan James is
So
right,
I'm looking
Jeremy.
here
We're to become the great
a lot.
third, ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is
Shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable. And this will not be a war.
I think this guy's gonna curse.
We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking
Out of the wrong orifices?
What do you like, Jeremy?
Yeah.
When they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, you'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the
What?
same people.
I got that. I totally got that. You dick. I totally got that.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never...
We're gonna listen to that later.
I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now
Can't believe they didn't give that to you. I'm still salty on it.
As well as properly
I nailed that.
services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research in the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates. See?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals, pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan. What does the future look like to you, Alan?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future.
Almost done.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating more and all.
I think while the viewers are low, I'm gonna play that advance ad while the viewers are lower. So I'm gonna hit C here. Okay. So I think I loaded that in the bottom slot. So I'll play that now.
I hope so too.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I nailed that bleep. We're gonna go back and look at the videos. I nailed that bleep.
Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later, bye.
Look at her, she's going nuts. That's
I
awesome.
don't know what she meant by that.
I got to go back and look at the rushes too. So I don't know about whether like what you guys want in terms of like having the full broadcast and the rushes and stuff at the end of the video. So I'm going to leave them in the actual video instead of doing multiple videos. And then I'll just do the timestamp thing where I give you timestamps that you can go and skip them if you want to. Or you can just assume that if you'd like, you can just assume that after the game and we go into the menu that we're going to watch replays and stuff, and you know you can probably just say bye at that point if you want. Okay, so we're back. Got this guy over here, some remote correspondent of some kind here.
Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives.
Okay, here we go.
First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory? Can you hear me,
Yes,
Gregory?
I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy,
What a weird-
we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Oh, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy.
Oh boy.
Barely keep up with
Oh
demand.
boy.
There isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level.
Yeah.
At a structural level. It's time, darling.
It never is it?
Time, darling.
I'll be at my mother's. Never is it?
Just hang on. Just hang on. The problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
Well, the
Affairs of justice.
of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs.
Hello,
Judge.
Mr. Donaldson.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving?
Yes, totally understand. Yes. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge. Next time, John.
I thought I had to go back to him, but I don't. Okay.
A man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob? Do you think there's a problem?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy.
Is he a police chief? Is that what he said?
To the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally
Look,
enjoying it.
that guy over there.
Being terrorised
I gotta see the rushes, man.
or cosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted
Moral decay.
and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon,
Oh, here we go.
found hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... hang on a moment. Jeremy, bloody Gibbs escaped.
Oh no.
Delia, could you give me a help, please?
Oh no.
Delia, could you give me
What
a
is
help,
this?
please, dear? As I was
What
saying,
is this?
Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
He's got a gimp in the closet.
Immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay.
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box.
Back in your box, Clive. Good.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in his box?
Get in the box, Clive. Get back in there.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of this... Oh, hold on just a moment.
Wow. Wow. Wow, those leggings. Wow.
Again, Clive, I am not having this again. As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the
Moral decay,
responsibility of the
right.
criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A minus, does she go on a killing spree? No.
This was going diagonal.
And hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there. Really locking down the police's position on morality. And finally tonight,
Locking down police's position on morality.
it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a SWAT. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Yes.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody
Oh,
else
God.
does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Tony. Prison's a mixed bag.
I'm gonna have to use.
Structure's quite nice.
I think I'm gonna have to use this for this one.
Constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party.
Wow.
Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. Yeah, I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
Vampire Chris. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Surprise party.
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for it, you know?
Oh God. Compelling television right here. Compelling.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. What now, fellas? I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Yeah.
I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal here, Tony.
Wait, let's believe that!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me?
Wow.
Well, hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to glean a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order.
Wow.
After the break...
I don't know why I got pinged back there, but all right.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
I don't know why I lost a little bit there. I mean, I thought I stuck on the thing that was more interesting.
It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music.
Oh God, Mr. Snuggle Hugs.
Time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't know, you won't get punished.
Oh, edit to the music, huh? What?
Also, one last tip: when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume.
Right.
Enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go.
Mr. Snuggle Hugs. I gotta hear it.
You don't want to be left out.
Oh wait, which camera are we going to? Probably 2 then, right? Probably 2. Yeah. Open on Megan, camera 2. Got it. Here we go. Open on camera 2.
Welcome back. I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College, who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the
Oh, God.
cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was a
I'm trying to get her reaction too, but
the ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher. Maths is really important. Oh, thanks, Steve. Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle
I
believed.
just think that when we travel around all these
problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
Wow.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
Wow.
We just want to bring a bit
Angela
of
Algebra.
joy into
Wow.
people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. Put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor.
Wow.
Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Got it in, coach. Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it.
Yes. Yes, go. Get out of here. Please.
So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank.
So now it's just these two diagonal cameras here.
And brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on.
We're so zoomed in.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short
He does swear.
Hey, friendship.
Oh, God.
Dear Diary. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi, Gary.
Oh, heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Jesus. What do I look at?
First year. Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. It's so important.
I just totally zoomed away from her. Whoops.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Just keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right. Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? My arm's free, coach. Brilliant, keep going. Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist, and you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
Yeah!
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
I can believe this. Oh no. Oh no. This is the music video. Okay, hang on. Okay, how do we do this? Edit to the music, right?
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Or you could be me.
Wrong one.
Life can be cheeky if you work as a team.
It's my choice to be made. So stop now, make a difference.
I don't know which camera to look at. This is pretty difficult.
Who says middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cool lads. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner, he had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong. Hitting women is wrong.
Wow.
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah. Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
God. Wow.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the
Wow.
Nightly News.
Hey, I think we did okay on that.
For all the headlines from across the country, my name's Jeremy.
I gotta play
Carlson.
the A ad.
Have a peaceful night.
Okay. Wow. That was crazy. That was really fun though. I liked
What
it.
the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
Oh my god, whatever.
I've got a 14-inch cock, but it doesn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I hope you are, because like this seems really good. Okay, I got a B for that segment. Not great, but it's okay, I guess. I got a B all around, which, you know what? I'm fine. That was pretty complicated. Not bad censoring. Like, I freaking hit that bleep. I hit that perfect, okay? I want to look at that. We're going to listen to that later. Interference free, and the editing was just terrible. Bullshit, okay? The editing was... It was okay. Okay, I don't know about... I don't know about being terrible, but it's okay. Oh, what's this? Huh. Ah, interesting. Good.
Tabs take you to the bits and pieces and sections of the store. You can fix stuff.
Okay.
You can upgrade stuff, or you can just buy really cool stuff to put around the
Yeah.
studio. Right, mate. The final thing you've got to know: if you want to buy something, you just click on it and go ka-ching.
Go ka-ching. Oh, look at this auto bleep. Oh, interesting. So, auto bleep, interference filter, groovy VM. Ooh, I want this. I want the auto bleep. It's not hard to bleep them, but if I'm gonna get penalized for that apparently near miss, maybe the getting that would be cool. So we can get various different stuff with funds, but we have to collect the funds, and we get funds whenever we do a good job. So, okay, cool. I guess we'll look at that later. I might save up for the auto bleeper, or maybe even for the interference filter. It says when you choose a screen during a music section of the vision mixture, the vision mixture will wait for the next perfect rhythmic point to switch on the beat. Got it. So the switches I was doing, I noticed that the bar that was next to the buttons was kind of going up with like this little green meter. I think that was like a bonus I was getting for being on the beat for certain things. And then there was certain like tunes, like, you know, the little noises, and those changed depending on my timing there too. So I think it was looking for me. It wanted me to edit on the beat, which is a little bit, it's not necessary. It's not really something we care about, but apparently the game does, so we'll work on that. And then the interference filter literally filters white noise out of the broadcast. Now you only have to worry if people are actively hacking in, and that never happens. Cool. So that will take care of the interference for us, which honestly, I'm not having that big of a hard time with that. Although the diagonal one kind of threw me for a little bit, but okay. So this is the segment of the video where we're going to take a look at the past broadcast. And I'm going to take a look and see how the broadcast was from their end. And we're just going to watch it straight. I'm not going to say anything. So if you want to skip this part and go to the rushes, you can just look down here. There will be some text down here that has the time code information and stuff that you can zoom ahead on YouTube and go to there. And then when we get to the rushes, if you go to that time code, there will be another time code there that'll take you to the after the rushes, which I probably will end up being pretty much the end of the video. We're going to see all of the ads anyway that we played when we look at the broadcast, so there won't be a need to go into the actual advertisements section of this. So if it's not for you, if you don't want to watch the rest of it and stuff, and you don't want to watch the rushes, at this point, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.